All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. We're excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. We about to show you why it's so dynamic. You see, you check us out, check the resume out. You know what I'm saying? Video catalog, you like it, become a member. The link is right down in the video description. It's in the chat. Says join, click that link. You can, there'll be a video introduction, rundown on the memberships. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. But even if you don't, I appreciate you over here at the Sarah Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. It's going down this Sunday. We showing you a preview tonight. Black Illuminati exposing the gatekeepers and oath takers, August 27th. Okay, let me get that in there. I need to change that up. Matter of fact, let me get this in here. There we go. 27th. Let me see. I got it down here too. Let me get that together. Got to be one. I don't want nobody to think none the otherwise. None the otherwise. Okay, let's see how we doing. There we go. 27. It's going down. We about to give y'all a preview of how we rocking. You feel what I'm saying? We calling niggas out because we want to know what you're dealing with, nigga. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Is you got a cauldron, nigga, and a goddamn, nigga, broomstick. I got to know these things, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you? You see, so we're calling out all the gatekeepers, all the oath takers. Most definitely click that link, get your ticket. Don't you dare miss it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you just a tidbit. You feel me, to let you know. You see what I'm saying? How we gonna roll with it? And again, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasu Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, kings, queens, children. We got the comedic African jewelry. You see, homemade, customized, handmade. I say homemade, but it is homemade, African made. You see, from the crib, we want you to check out the bracelets from the African handmade beads. We're gonna have customized necklaces with the handmade beads from Africa, from Ghana, from Nigeria. Yeah, we like that. We like the colors. We like the feel. It's empowering. It's African energy. The frequency is electric. You feel me? That's what we need. And so check us out. KingSeti.com, 25% off at this time. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, over 1,000 videos. Y'all already know, one or two gonna blow your mind. And here we go with the whole catalog of subjects. You see what I'm saying? In every area, man. I can't wait. I got real plans for that site. You feel me? And all the other sites. You see, but what I'm adding to it is phenomenal, man. You're gonna be able to go in there, man, and each subject, man, you're gonna have what you need. We got the book lists and shit and all that, man. You're gonna have 3 lifetimes of fucking knowledge that you can pull from, man. You can live your whole life and nigga and come back, and you're gonna have extras left over. You feel me? For another lifetime, 2, 3. You feel me? You'll have a long time. So check us out, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, a powerful, powerful treasure chest of African wisdom and jewels. You feel me? And the Patreon most definitely popping. Yeah, I'll be putting in serious work. That's serious work. That's the life. So that's the Patreon is the lecture hall. You get to see the general live, and everyone is a live preview, unless you missed it. You feel me? But it's live. You know what I'm saying? General Seti University is the library of every. You know what I'm saying? But when you're ready to see it live, you got to go to Patreon. You feel me? You want to see the general in the ring, sparring, then that's where you go. And you're going to see a lot of exclusive information over there that you're not going to see nowhere else. And so that's what makes all the platforms powerful. You feel me? Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Nah. What the fuck? KRS-One is down with the Illuminati. They say, man, why would you make a statement about brother KRS-One? Because goddamn it, KRS-One doing the same thing as everybody else doing. Now, we can play stupid. We can play stupid if y'all want to now. That's what they want you to do. They want you to play stupid. They want to play with you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. If it's a secret order, by default they're going to lie. What the fuck you think they're going to say? Oh, yeah, you got me? Yeah, you think they're going to say, you got me? And then some of them don't give a goddamn no way. You understand what I'm saying? So to say that he was one wouldn't mean too much to him, no way. You see? And so, what I'm trying to make available to you is the fact that he's in an organization and he's supposedly book read. You see what I'm saying? Now, it could be that, this is a cop out for a lot of people. Some people say, well, it was ours first. You and it could be. But you accepted it in the remix. You didn't accept, you went to the house of the Western white Freemasonry and you joined. And so you say it's yours, but you join him, but it's yours. But you join, but it's yours. Where's yours then, nigga? If you had it from the beginning, where's your institution? Why would you have to join another man if it's yours? You see, you should not do that. That don't make sense. You see, you stick with the original. Ain't nothing like the original. You see, that's what you stick with. But that's not what I see. You know what I'm saying? And I have reservations about what I see. Not because, yeah, nigga, even that, when you see the middle finger, see, I went over the fact of the salute. But a lot of people don't know that the middle finger is also a Freemason hand sign. Yep. They've been doing it forever. See, that's what's wrong with motherfuckers. You think that you see a motherfucker, and that fucked me up because when I looked at Tupac, I say, damn, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I understood that everybody that come in gonna be brought into the fold, or you not gonna be in the motherfucking fold. I just want you to understand nobody is so bad that they could do that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get in. They're gonna block you out. Everywhere you go, nigga, they're gonna block you. They're gonna blackball your motherfucking ass. You see? That's how I operate. Okay? And so, and so when I seen Tupac and he had it, and I say, damn, and then I seen so many others that have been doing it. Even Martin Luther King, they got the Pope and shit. You know what I'm saying? I say, ain't this a bitch? And if you study their career, you can find them doing it so many times that motherfucker, and so they don't really give a fuck that you know that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you would find that many, you know what I'm saying? And once you know so many of the different hand signs, as you go down through these niggas' careers, you can see so many pictures of the motherfuckers in each motherfucking sign. I say, what the fuck? These niggas supposed to be fighting the power, nigga. These niggas ain't fighting no power. They ain't fighting no power, man. These niggas ain't fighting no damn power. They with the power. You see what I'm saying? They trying to imitate the motherfucking power. You see? And so when I saw him and I, and I just, it's real. It's questionable. If you don't know, I'ma show. I'ma show you. And I'm gonna show you each one of the motherfuckers. If you did not know, maybe you just, you invented goddamn Freemasonry out of thin air. Maybe you doing the same shit that they doing exactly like them. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know that they doing this shit too. You doing your thing separate from them. All these signs. And you think I'm that goddamn stupid? So either the photographer was a Freemason or was told by the Freemasons to make all the artists to be in Freemason postures and shit. Just tell them to do this, that, and the third. You understand? Let them take their picture. But they unaware of what they doing. You see what I'm saying? But, and so they project it to the world. You see what I'm saying? When you see them, I ain't a Mason. You see? That's the only other thing that I could say. In order for that to be possible, for them motherfuckers to take that many. And you can go to the books and see that it is a posture. It is a hand sign. It is that. You see what I'm saying? And you see them in all these postures and shit, but they not Masons. So the only thing that I could see is that the photographer is a Mason, and he's making, or the Mason contracted the photographer to say, you see all these different, make them take a picture like that. You see, if they can, put their remix on it or whatever, that's cool too. But make sure that they do that one. You see what I'm saying? And so if the photographers make these niggas take pictures like that in Freemason hand sign with Freemason hand signs and postures and shit, that's the only way. Other than that, they not gonna tell me that all these down through your career, all these pictures that you in, nigga, you unaware that these is Masonic signs. You're not gonna make me believe that. You see what I'm saying? So yes, you know what I'm saying? Yes, this nigga, just like all the rest of them, and you can see them come together. All the rappers, they all know each other. You see what I'm saying? They not unaware of that shit. And so when they get together, and it's 3 and 4 of them, I done seen the whole group, whole cliques of them motherfuckers being, and they be throwing all that, and they, you know what I'm saying? They be doing all kind of, and all of them is doing it. I say, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. Believe me, man, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? And listen, this don't mean the brother don't know. It's got some science. That ain't what I'm saying. Yeah, I ain't saying that the brother ain't got no, but he's not unaware of what the fuck is going on. You see what I'm saying? He's not stupid. And so, yeah, he's very well aware of this shit. And most of them. And because I wonder what happened to the conscious era. The crazy shit about it, the Freemasons was running this shit from the very beginning. It ain't like the people act like they took shit over. They didn't take nothing over. They didn't take, oh yeah, and that was another thing that, that he didn't come out, on Bambada. There was a lot of crazy shit going on with that clique, man. For real. Like, what the fuck is going on with y'all niggas? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, and all, yeah, and, but again, a lot of them is, into that, in that Freemasonry and shit. They got that motherfucker, Lil Nas X. That motherfucker taking pictures just like a Freemason too. Now that's the only thing that I could say. You know that and that ain't gonna let me. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna get. You know that's the only thing that you could say. You can't say shit else. You can't say that's not what he's doing. His portfolio is done in a all these Masonic postures and shit. So either the Freemasons, like I say, are the photographers, or they're contracting the photographers to, and it's probably structured that way that all the pictures, if it's official and it's going out, a lot of them is in Masonic posture. It's just reality. I say, man, this shit is crazy. And you know what I'm saying? And some of the motherfuckers, like some of the presidents, who they say wasn't even Freemasons. Now that's another thing that made me think about, you know, because Abraham Lincoln wasn't a Freemason. But it made no goddamn difference, because even at his memorial sites and shit and this, that, and they still put him in Masonic posture and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of his regalia is Masonic with the obelisk and shit. And I know he got his memorial in Illinois and shit, and they got the giant ass obelisk and shit and all of that. Yeah, he's out there in Masonic regalia and posture. You see what I'm saying? But yet and still they say he wasn't a Mason. But he's dead. That was some shit that was created long after he left here. But these niggas is here today. And many of them claim to be wise. You see? Claim to be wise, and some of the lead educators in the culture and this, that, during that time. You know, even the brother Rakim, he's back there too. And I saw I seen some things. You see? I seen some things. I seen some things. You see? And so, yeah. Yeah, so that's crazy. That's crazy. That's what is involved in that. You see? That's what's involved in that. And so, you know, and they willingly dissolve, what consciousness was in. They willingly, because they showed them like, y'all, nigga, you can rap like this. That's okay. You see? But you ain't going nowhere. Nigga, if you want me to take you, this is what you gonna have to do. You see? And so, yeah, some of them, but a lot of them niggas has got contracts today. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, they trying to engage. You see what I'm saying? They trying to engage, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to, talk. Yeah, so they gonna come in and because they see money, they see fame, they see opportunity, they gonna ride with the wagon. They gonna do what these niggas do that's what they gonna do. And so all of them, and they consider that being, elitist, and you know what I'm saying, to do that and look at you and say, you chose not, nigga, to involve, to sign just like I did. You could have signed just like I did. See, then they make that, and you watch them niggas as they fold. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, they be in a position where they can't even say what they want to say. They can't even say what they want to say. They say it, then, they know what comes with that, the repercussions, and they ain't willing, because it could be their career. They could shut the door all the way closed on you, and it don't take them long. It don't take them long for them to, certain entertainers, and they'll close the door on their ass quick, and they won't be able to get back in. So the fear that niggas come on and they try to do the things that master do, and say, well, this hip hop, this is all peoples is in hip hop and this, that, and water it down and shit. and let everybody it's weak like that. You see what I'm saying? It was, the messages that was coming through during the golden age was the most vital information that ever could be put on a beat. All that globalism you niggas is rapping and shit and did all the right. Fuck that. That ain't this is revolution. This is the drum, nigga. The drum is revolutionary. We doing revolutionary thing. You got to breathe it, the instrument. It got to be the right type of wind current. You see, that blow through them goddamn pipes, nigga, to make that shit. The flute. You see what I'm saying? You hear that sound come up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And so when you start talking about that mic and shit and this, that, and all, no, nigga, it's the revolutionary spirit that niggas was kicking that breathed the realness into that art form. No, it was almost like it went, yeah, they came out on that, some of that dance shit, but when niggas start spitting that motherfucking revolutionary conscious, you knew that's what it was made for. Period. That shit right there, these niggas kicking right. Oh yeah. Hip hop has evolved into an apex. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, it's going, yeah. So people don't see, well, you ain't gonna get no money. They say, hey, yeah, you ain't gonna get no money. That's all they and so niggas you mortgage the motherfucking revolutionary conscious, era. You mortgaged it. That's what you did. You see what I'm saying? And again, the drum is vital because that African drum, man. Listen, it's elixir to the African soul. You see what I'm saying? Them brothers be, they magicians. You feel me? They magicians. They open it. It's like, when you see, what's that one? It's almost like, what was that name of that game, that light up? You had to hit it and shit. One was red, one was yellow and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was 4 colors, and it would be like, and you had to remember and shit, and you had to hit them motherfuckers the same way that it lit up. You see what I'm saying? Whatever the game was, that's Simon. Yeah, you feel me? And that's what that drum do and shit. It's like you got, sinners in your spirit and shit. You see what I'm saying? And when they hit that damn drum, yeah, that different areas of your being light up. You see what I'm saying? It light up. And so when them niggas, when them brothers hitting them drums, that's how I look in your spirit, nigga. It be like, doo-doo-doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? Doo-doo-doo. All through the mind, all through the heart, and in different areas of your body. That's what the drum, it can heal. And a lot of people don't understand that. That's how power, if you listen to it every day and you feel and it can heal. This is real talk. It can heal disease, rhythm, that drum and being in that certain information. It can heal, and they know that. And so when you really understand what it was built for, it wasn't built for no globalism. You understand? This is for the masters. This is for, those who really feel it and what come out, and people know it's going to be divine. It ain't about you can come up here and say no shit like that. You got to be able to, wake the peoples up. And you're going to get the great ones that you going to love it. It ain't like nobody you going to love when the masters develop it. You know what I'm saying? In the art form to where listening to wisdom is what's up. That shit, what's up, nigga? It's become the way of thinking. You see, and it's fresh to be that way. Man, I'm conscious. You know what I'm saying? We African. We done found who we are. We reading scrolls. We studying and shit. And it's what's up, nigga. The whole thing didn't change. And so, what happened there? That's what it was made for. Nothing else. Not no motherfucking, really, no dancing and shit. You know, dancing along. Yeah, niggas is gonna dance, but yeah, you understand what I'm saying? You ain't gonna mortgage the message, nigga. You're not gonna mortgage it. You got to be a master to come up there and you got, when the drum is working, the word got to be working too. You got to have both of them working in harmonious you know, it got to be synchronized. You see what I'm saying? And so that's how it got to be. That's what it was made for, not nothing else. You see, when you look at the pinnacle of it, and people use positivity as the gauge of what is the best era. You see what I'm saying? That is without any doubt the best era, without a doubt. And the lyricist was off the chain. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what it was built. And now you look at where it's at today. And I have to ask a lot of these niggas, man, that came out of that era. You niggas is seeming to be, you know, you niggas is Freemasons. And I'm thinking to myself, nigga, how you still out there doing all these signs and shit, nigga, but you ain't throwing up no fists and shit. Now, even that is, that's even a Masonic hand sign when they ball the fists up. Now, that don't mean other people don't have that symbol, but it's a symbol of power. You see, even in Freemasons, so Masons will ball the fists up. It is a Freemason hand sign. They'll stick it out like this. Even Hitler, when he stuck his motherfucking hand out like that, that's Freemason. It's all kind of Masons doing the same fucking thing. You see? It been done before. Freemasonry ain't just start. It's an old motherfucker. I seen the Three Stooges and shit throwing up Masonic hand sign, middle fingers and shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. And so, yeah, they mortgaged the shit. They mortgaged it. They gave it up. They sided with Freemason. You see them still doing the Freemasonry. You see? They still doing the Freemasonry, but these niggas is, you know, more global, more, they want to include everybody. You see what I'm saying? They want to include, you know, they won't say anything outside of that. You know what I'm saying? If it offend, now some of them may try, but they fall back into line. They, you know, people, because they figuring people is expecting them to say, and they really don't want to say that shit. They end up apologizing. They do it every time. They end up apologizing. They have to fall back. You understand what I'm saying? Because it could get hot for their ass. So now they done mortgage the consciousness, revolutionary Egyptian, the African, to be a humanist, and that's that one world order shit. You see what I'm saying? That you must make a way for a motherfucker you might not fuck with. But if you say something out in the open against these motherfuckers, they can have power over you and bring your career or whatever it is to an end. And so these niggas have mortgaged the consciousness for the Freemasonry globalist agenda. That's what they done. That's what they done. Like I said, I knew it when I heard PE. I follow PE, nigga. Everything that they did, I got it. I got it. Everything they got, I got it. God damn it, KRS-One, I got it. But nigga, listen. Let me tell y'all something. I don't say this shit like, you know, nigga. I remember when they dropped, nigga, Criminal Minded, nigga. I bought it when it dropped. The year it dropped, I had it. Okay, I had it, nigga. I had it takes a nation of millions, but I had the one before that when they first dropped. Bum Rush the Show. You see what I'm saying? I had that one, the first album where they had My Uzi Weighs a Ton. Nigga, I followed them niggas from day one. Like, nigga, these niggas, man, PE, nigga, was on fire. You see? They was on fire. They had become the dominant rap group, nigga. Period. Period. Dropping nigga heavy production and all of that. Nigga, so you know what I'm saying? What happened? You know, you had the X Clan. Uh uh Brother Jay still he still, I mean, you don't forget, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying I seen nothing personal, personally, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, asking all of them what happened. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas had some powerful shit. And it was packaged to be just, and what happened? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck happened? You know, you had the sister soldiers, you had the pro-righteous teachers. I think the brother Wise is still doing his thing. I think he's still, he's still talking about the Illuminati and things and this, that, and the third. So he's still dropping wisdom from what I understand. You know what I'm saying? But as a whole, they shouldn't, I mean, that shit had electrified the world. You know, that's what they wanted. They wanted that revolution. They wanted that cultural. That's what they wanted. That's what it was made for. It wasn't made for this other shit. The global aspect. No, they're going to have to take that shit. If they want it, they can get it. But they're going to have to take it just like that, nigga. They're going to have to take it straight up. Now, if you want to kick some black power shit, and you motherfucker, that's how you going to have to kick it. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to have to buy that motherfucker just like that. We're going to be talking what we talking. If you, daddy, nigga, you got to hear you some black power, you going to hear some. Because that's all we going to rap about. And that's what it should have been. Because that was, motherfuckers was selling millions. It wasn't like they weren't making no bread. You see what I'm saying? That's bullshit. They probably hadn't broke into the industry yet in them areas. But all them goddamn concerts, them niggas was packing. There's no motherfucking way you can't make me believe that even rapping with, because they try to make it like it ain't, you ain't gonna make no paper. That's bullshit. Man, I mean, PE, I know PE was selling millions. They was a platinum. You know what I'm saying? They was having double platinum. Shit, that Nation of Millions probably sold at least 3 by now or more. You see what I'm saying? It might have been, let me quit. It might be more than that. You see? Might be more than that. So it was, you had cash that could make a couple dollars. Live good, you feel what I'm saying? Be millionaires still, and could have kept kicking the consciousness, because that's what was up. And see, the thing is, why, and I wanna, because I'm asking niggas. You see, you can see how they toppled it, because in that era, it was really the cultural music that fueled most of the classic fucking movies. It was out of the cultural era. You understand what I'm saying? When you watch all the movies that was really hype back then, you understand what I'm saying? A lot of them, from the higher learnings to, even Juice, they was trying to teach messages and shit. You see what I'm saying? They wasn't just gonna let it just go. They was trying to teach some messages. Even the ones that was coming off the West Coast. You understand what I'm saying? The menaces and shit and this, that, and the third, the boys in the hood, they was teaching lessons. That came out the cultural aspect. You understand what I'm saying? That was coming out, even the New Jack Cities and shit. All of that was coming out of the cultural era of hip hop. So when you look at how the music influenced the movies and the whole shit, even R&B at that time. You see what I'm saying? They, even the R&B, they was singing that love. They was, and even they had a little cultural aspect. When you saw you saw the R&B singer, they was wearing African medallions too. So when you look at that era and you see what the fuck it was built for, you see what the fuck it was built for, and how motherfuckers mortgaged that for this fake shit that they out here spitting out here right now. That shit fake. Now you got some skills, and I'll show you love, but nigga, you could do much better, and you got skills like that. That's just like, if a motherfucker can dunk and the motherfucker got hot, they can do it all. It don't matter how they come. Motherfucker come this way, turn that way, motherfucker come from the back. You could do it which way. You got skills, nigga. So it ain't just that you got to rap about this, nigga. If you got skills in writing songs, you could take that consciousness and make just as sweet as a fucking song as anything out here, and even better. So I don't want motherfuckers to think, oh, just because you talk. No, you can't just get no dates and no, you can't just be no. I know it's niggas that read out the dictionary, make rap. That ain't how you do it. You still got to be a master. You got to be an artist and that writing shit. And if you make songs and shit like that, it don't matter. You could take the consciousness and do the same goddamn thing. You see what I'm saying? And so they pulled out of it because they seen too many of the movies was trying to wake our people up. It was giving our people an ability to make movies and shit and show what it was really like going on and how we wasn't just what society say we was. We was something totally different that you motherfuckers don't want to tell the truth about. You see what I'm saying? Yes, we have culture. We know who we are. You understand? And so the movie, the music, and then when them same artists and a lot of actors took that shit to the movie screen and they say, oh no, pull the plug on this shit right here. Pull the plug on this shit. And a lot of these niggas mortgaged that era to be where they are today. We calling they asses out. Calling them out. Ain't no way you getting away from. We got to know what happened. And so again, this Sunday is going down, family. Black Illuminati, click that link right goddamn now. I want you in the house. I done did all this goddamn research to show you this. And I want you in the house without hesitation. Click that link. Begin to think. Don't you hesitate to elevate. General Seti leaping on Ticket Leap. You see, and it's going to be fire. Be there. All right, family? We're getting up out of here. We'll be black tomorrow. This is General Sarasun Seti. Hey, ask the questions. Don't tell me you looking for change and you ain't addressing this. You ain't looking for no change. You looking to stay in the same shit. You lying. Wake your ass up. Look in the mirror. Ask yourself where you going and make sure you get there. This is General Sarasun Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast. Daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.